do something for rap. Like his dad's got a stake in hip hop. Why do you expect the older guy to do something for rap?
Get the fuck up in the morning and go work.
Straight up.
I wouldn't say it like SPEEDSTA.
I discussed with something. No worries, bro.
I wouldn't say like SPEEDSTA, but for me is the biggest thing that we don't discuss. Ego.
Nah, ego is
Every day.
every day.
Sure.
You can't listen to the songs every day.
Sure.
Which songs were you talking about? Like,
So I wasn't
Okay, hold on.
artist?
Okay,
no,
wait.
I was talking about a particular sound.
a particular sound. Which
yeah.
is what the underground
Okay,
is producing. right now.
Basically, yeah.
Okay, I'm out. Before I'm out, I have just one message to all the guys in hip hop right now. Please.
Wait, can I give? Sorry to cut you. I need to give an example. Let me give you an example of how the game works, right? And also sometimes waiting your turn, right? Sorry, Mike, right? DJ Vigilante featuring K.O. Altido. That was supposed to be a DJ SPEEDSTA song that Altido gave to SPEEDSTA, right?
Bro, you don't even make beats. You don't rap. What DJ SPEEDSTA song? So you can just stick it on it. Bro, what are you saying, bro? What? This guy, how does he have
They
songs?
sat me down. They said, look, SPEEDSTA, in terms of the motion that we have going on right now, we need to give the song to VG, but we're going to hold you down later. I could have easily been like, fuck Tito, fuck KO, fuck Cash Time.
I'm dropping my own song.
But I understood what was going on. Full stop.
Facts.
Okay.
One message I have is
Okay.
the biggest problem that's happening in hip hop right now, guys. Let's get it together. Everybody that's making hip hop, please get out your egos right now and make music together. That's the only way we're gonna win. This thing is not an individual.
Tell that to Reese.
We're gonna win the game. Not if two people are shining, hip hop is not gonna be shining. Hip hop needs a collective of people together. When hip hop was number one, there was like literally 40 hits. at
When
that
we
time.
pull up to the club,
Bro, it was crazy.
it used to be crazy.
You know what I'm saying? I have a song with everybody in my generation.
Back in my day.
I have a song with everybody, like
Yeah.
from my generation.
Yeah.
Casper, Ricky, aka everybody. They can't say that this generation.
Yeah, it's facts.
So
I would say
like,
the
I'm
underground.
out.
Yeah, but what would that really be saying this generation? To have a feature with everybody in this generation, I don't think is as much is saying as much as having a feature back in 2014, 15, 16. Like that's something. Nowadays, like, hey, bro, I don't know. Does a feature really boost you the way it used to, bro? I guess it depends on the person, but hey.
The underground.
All of them,
It's
they
Brother
work.
Cooper, Chikatana, Kill Brady,
Lowski,
Lowski,
Nosebleed.
Nosebleed,
Nosebleed 2.
AJ, Big
Yo,
AJ.
back to the branding.
AJ.
What kind of a name is that? Nosebleed.
Ish.
Aye.
Rockstar lifestyle.
no,
Wow. Okay,
Slitty
since
slap,
we
what?
talk about like
Come on,
music,
Unc.
hip hop.
No,
You see what the kids be
branding.
saying?
But then, come
Kill
on, brother.
Brady, Nosebleed.
Brother, listen.
No disrespect.
Speedsta,
No
it's also a
disrespect.
thing of like.
I'm not even
But then the youngsters wait.
Why is Cruz got a security guard behind it, bro? Cruz really think he tau, bro.
Wait, I think just speak. Yeah. Speedy also becomes a problem when you start speaking like this.
Yes.
No, I'll say that.
Speedy.
I'll call him
Right,
out.
right.
I mean, I speak to the youngins. I speak to Kill Brady on the phone. He hit me up, to connect him with some other things. Us as OGs, let's also not judge
Yes.
and say what kind of name is this.
my
So shout
bad.
out to Kill Brady.
But I say that
Listen.
because okay, sorry, can I
Yeah, go,
in
go.
closing,
Go,
right?
go.
The only reason I mentioned the branding thing, right, is because okay, let's say now I decide that I'm now going to be a corporate guy. Now I have this big festival that's coming up for Sprite. Now I'm getting names, Nosebleed, Boing. What do you want me to? What do you think I'm going? Is that palatable?
What about Young Fam?
But listen,
Yeah, SPEEDSTA, that's nonsense, bro. These are rappers, bro. Since when was a rapper's name? When did it correlate to where he could perform or where he couldn't perform? Bro, if you're a big rapper, you're a big rapper. If people want to see you, they want to see you. Doesn't matter what your name is. Come on, bro. Oh, you say because they won't book Little Nosebleed. It really depends on the music, not the name, bro. So that is an excuse.
listen,
I see more states, more than man.
listen, Speedy.
Aye. But then what about
Wait,
our OG
no.
being named Speedsta? Like, it's
Yeah.
Maybe you don't like it, but it comes from somewhere.
But like,
Yeah, exactly the same
maybe I
thing.
don't like it.
For sure.
But
You
maybe
see.
you also don't like you know what I'm saying, like Kill Brady, but then that's tough though.
But
Speedster,
you can sell
let me
a
say something.
Speedster.
Earlier you mentioned two
But then
names.
it's a Groot man.
Wait.
You can also sell a Kill Brady, bro. Alright, dog, like Speedster, it's 2026, bruv. This is not flipping 1992, bruv. Come on, bruv. Maybe not all brands, but don't act like you can't get brand deals or certain brand events just because your name is Kill Brady, bruv. Come on, dude.
Fargo. Oh,
Okay, so
Yes.
brother, so
earlier you mentioned two names, and I didn't want to say anything, but you said no disrespect to these guys. I don't know them. Dimples and Milkshake. Those are soft names.
Well, those are marketable names, though. Like, I get where Speedy's coming from.
Dimples and
You
Milkshake.
know, hear me out.
It's soft names.
It's
I
a
won't
soft
lie.
name because that's what branding is. It's supposed to be easy on the tongue. Easy to the ear.
I'm not-
When you look at it, it's soft.
bruh,
Like that is the whole point of branding.
Oh, is that why you're soft, Speedster? That's why you're soft, ne? Okay.
I'd rather listen to Nosebleed.
Yes, that's your opinion, but I'm saying in terms of what it looks like. When I think, sorry, and I don't. When I think the names you've just mentioned,
Yeah.
I automatically think AC/DC or fucking like a punk rock
Metallica.
band. You feel me? I don't think, oh crazy, maybe it's the next jiggy hip hop guy, aka El Tido, K.O. Nasty C. We can take that now. You know, it's easy to read. It's easy to.
but then in terms of,
I talk about
This is crying about names, bro. This guy will find an excuse.
engager. I
in terms of aura in it though, like,
engager.
in terms of, hey, niggas are angry. Can you see them, bro?
Oh,
my
I'm
God.
not
angry.
I'm listening to what
I'm
he's
listening.
saying.
Yeah, but it's like, it's also, it's like, hey, she is kind of hypocritical. In a way.
How?
So now
Okay,
I'm
so-
Kill Brady's
so
definitely
let's
hip
name
hop.
myself Muffins.
It needs to
Still
be
those
easy
bleed
on
is
the
hip-hop.
ear.
I must
Well,
name myself
so
Muffins
for you to
just so-
remember.
so I can-
For me, I feel like it's hypocritical.
Why?
Because, okay, you saying, what, Kill Brady,
Fargo.
that
That's
type
a
of
soft
name.
name.
Fargo, that one is there forever.
I'll tell you straight up, right? I'm sorry.
But
Sorry
okay.
to cut you off, and I'm. This is the last I speak of this, right? And I'm not. This is prior to
Bro,
what
been
has
cutting
transpired
people off.
on the internet, right?
You're not
You must remember that when we were doing Sprite Limelight with Blackie, they were doing it in connection with the hip hop floor, right? I'll tell you straight up. I remember Kill Brady's name coming up, and them asking me. This is Brian asking me, what is this? Because Blackie had his wish list. And I said, hey, man, I don't know who that is. That's his wish list.
Gatekeeper, bruv. Gatekeeper. I don't know who that is. I don't know who that guy is.
They were accommodating him to the people that he wanted on because it was his show. He's the main guy, right? Hip Hop Flow just happens to be the agency. But I will tell you, in the boardroom, everybody was like, what kind of a name is that?
So
Lying.
don't you
But then-
do you think he should change his name to
No,
like
I'm
Brady?
not. No, I'm not. I'm just letting you know.
Nah,
Okay.
Speedy.
But then with what Speedster is
Nah,
saying,
Speedy.
sometimes, dog, the way you carry yourself and your name might be that aura that attracts people. Get me? Some rappers don't mind smoking on cam, like
Yes.
doing crazy stuff on cam. Brands won't like that, but that's rapper's style.
Yeah.
You get me? So it's I don't know, it's like a take and give.
I feel like Kill Brady is aura. Like, that name.
Okay, that's pause.
But like,
Off your knees, buddy.
Yeah.
Off your knees, bro.
Civiolas come down.
GMG spirit.
Civiolas come down. Civiolas come down. No, I'm just saying, like, no, but then on the real, it's like, bro, come on. When do we start having comments like, yeah, nah, that's not the right name for you, man?
Exactly, that's a weird combo. Like now we're telling people what their name should and shouldn't be. Bro, I've never heard of this one.
For me,
Nah,
I feel
but I
like
hear
the
you.
game that
I
I
hear
got
you.
into, if you pick your name yourself, niggas gotta respect that name.
Yeah,
For me, if
I
your
hear you.
work also is like, okay,
Exactly.
this is solid work,
It's the work, not the
you gotta
name.
respect
And he does
whatever
have
name
solid
he
work.
comes out with.
Bro, let's not act like there wasn't a group called the Pussycat Dolls. Was there not a group called the Pussycat Dolls, bro? I'm just saying, bro. So let's not say just because your brand or your name is risky or it's a bit hard to say, it doesn't roll off the tongue. Oh, now we can't get gigs. Now we can't be played at in brand events and stuff like, bro. Speedster, king of excuses, bro.
Even if you don't fuck with
Oh,
it, but then
gosh.
like respect his name. His work is actually phenomenal.
Battery,
I'm saying,
man.
even if you don't,
Phenomenal.
Yeah.
I don't know about
I'm
phenomenal.
standing on that.
Bro, it's phenomenal to the young generation. If you're an old head and the young generation is telling you something is phenomenal, bruv, and you're saying no, it's not, bro, you're just an old man, bruv. I'm sorry, dog. You're an old man. That just means you're not connecting anymore. If a group of people are telling you something, this thing is good, bro. I'm not saying you have to believe it's good, but for you to be so against it that you just say, I won't play that nonsense. I won't do this thing. As somebody who holds the keys to the game, that's so selfish, bro. You're so selfish, Speedster. You're so selfish.
Good things, Speedster.
I'm standing on that,
It's
bro.
good.
Brady's work is phenomenal.
It's
bro.
good and he's on his way up. I don't know about phenomenal.
Okay, what's phenomenal?
Yeah, maybe not phenomenal.
Phenomenal is
I don't
AKA
know.
the real super mega.
Eish.
Rest in peace.
Okay. I'm not gonna say
There
that.
we
Yeah,
can't,
you
we
see-
can't
one-
deny.
one-
Okay,
once
okay,
again,
AKA.
Brady's not no AKA. AKA is phenomenal. Brady's aight at best. Brady's aight.
We
So
can't
guys,
deny.
I say, you guys forget, you guys have big shoes to fill in South African hip hop. Double HP, AKA. I could go on.
Yeah,
the whole-
but it's you OGs who are not doing the proper work to get the right people to fill those shoes. This is why this nonsense is going on. Because you guys are always so complacent, so iffy about everything. Y'all ain't putting the right people in the positions to fill that shoes. Then you mad when people you don't like are making it because y'all are gatekeepers, bruv. Y'all ain't putting on the real shit. So when these guys are coming on and finding a way, now you mad, bro. Oh, that's not real hip hop. Oh, I don't like that name. Any excuse in the book, it's despicable, man. Brother.
day. So it's not phenomenal, it's good. He's
Yeah.
doing his thing, we respect it, he's on his way up.
It's getting
But when you want to talk about phenomenal, come on. I'm not even a phenomenal DJ
Oh,
or a
he's
phenomenal
right
radio
there.
presenter or a phenomenal podcast or a phenomenal skateboarder.
I feel like they'll get there. You see, with time.
That's why I say that they're well on their way, yes.
Yeah. So that's the thing. That's why it's also not bad to say the work is phenomenal. And if you don't think it's phenomenal, but it can get to that extent.
For
You
sure.
know what I mean?
For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, my brother Fago
You
has
guys
the
are phenomenal.
GMT blood.
You
running
guys
through
are
his
going
veins.
to be phenomenal podcasters and broadcasters. I'll say it straight up. You
Shout
guys
out to
really,
my-
really got it going on.
Okay.
You guys are jiggy. You got everything. You got everything that you need.
Thank
You're
you,
able to
Speedster.
sit down at a table with other people and not just bash, but also I would like to think, listen and take some advice and vice versa. You know, you well on your way.
Share the
Thank you,
knowledge, share the
Speedster.
knowledge.
So right now,
Double
since
or
we like
five.
still speaking about hip hop, and I know
Every
time is
situation.
running out, I heard that since it's hip, I heard that Drake is coming to South Africa.
Is he?
Hey, and Cruziella told us that he's gonna bring Drake and
Cruz.
Oh, brother. When is Drake coming?
I saw-
South Africa has been
I saw
waiting
what's-
for over a
Holding the
decade.
thing.
What was it?
Mike's there.
Yeah, man. So I've got a reality TV show with Moja Life, right? So on my reality TV show, I was talking to one of my boy, right? He's guapped. So he's got money. So they brought Rick Ross in Durban.
For some money.
Right? So he was just telling me, or rather sharing the plan in terms of the Drake concept. So Drake, he is coming to SA.
Aish.
May.
And you
May.
Right.
We even have a date, nigga.
Bro.
We even have a month. Cruziella saying May.
Cruz capping.
You know what I'm saying?
May.
Yo,
May's like next month, bro. Ah, Cruz, you capping, bro.
buy those tickets, boy.
So
Drake is
not
coming.
necessarily me bringing Drake, you know.
Cruz.
So I'm part of the team. You know, I'm part of the team. Me, I'm not that guap, yo, to bring yo.
Hey.
Champagne papi.
coming
but
May.
you were
What
part.
year, May?
You were part of.
Yeah.
The conversation that led to the
That-
people that
yeah.
have
that-
WAP.
so you are bringing
yeah,
Drake.
so basically people they picked it up from the reality.
Hey. Wow. What an interesting episode there by the boys. Anyway, so let's take that again. Look, Speedster, it's not that Speedster's completely wrong, okay? Speedster's not completely wrong. It's just that Speedster's coming from a place of like malice, of like, oh no, this can't work because of this. Oh no, this, it's like a place of not even trying. It's like, oh, kill Brady. I know that name. They said, what type of a name is that? Instead of you being an OG and be like, yo, this is hip hop, this is the kids, this is what they like. Yo, this guy's hot in the streets. You're like, oh, I don't know who that guy is. I've never heard of that name before. That's hater energy, bro. You hating, bruv. That's hate. I don't care if you don't like the music. As an OG position in the game who has a chance to open the gates for the younger generation, that right there is gatekeeping. That's blocking. That's not even... For me, it's like, bro, you don't have to like everybody to give them an opportunity. Sometimes it's just like, look, just to push the game forward, just to get another young brew in the game so that he could also get his brews in the game to expand this hip-hop thing. No, Speedsta's like, no, I don't know who that name is. Change your name. Call yourself Mr. Muffins. Like, what are you saying, dog? Like, what are you saying, bro? Like, is this hip-hop? Is this really hip-hop, doggo? Get hip-hop? Nah, boy. Like, Speedsta's rules of hip-hop now are just changing every day now. Now you can't have a certain name. You can't have a certain look. Now if your music is not phenomenal, they can't play you anymore. Bro, it's always an excuse. It's always a cop-out. It's always, I don't have to do this. I don't want to do this. Like, look at your whole mentality. That whole energy right there says hater, bro. You're giving off hating energy, Speedy. Slow down, what's better, boy? Hey, gag, I've never seen this, bro. You're not even that old yet, but you acting like as if you're a 44-year-old uncle. Really just don't... You're only like, what, 33, Speedy? You're not even that far removed from the 20s, but you're acting like you're 82, bruv. Aye, gag, you don't... Brad's are gonna... Bruh. The reason why hip-hop is going in the mud, because most of y'all OGs, y'all wanted to cater to the brands instead of the game. Nazo, y'all wanted to cater to the brands instead of the game. Now when the game is trying to pull themselves up because y'all won't do it, y'all too busy with the brands, now you have a problem. Oh, this guy's not this guy's not that, bro. I don't want to hear it. Anyway, like, comment, and subscribe. Your boy Dway's on Blaze. I'll catch you in the next one. And I don't think Drake is coming in May Cruise. I think you're capping, bro. May. Bro, Cole is coming in December. They announced that now, bro. Bro, if it was Drake, they would have announced this like last year, bro. Nah, come on. Cruisy. Maybe May 2027. Maybe Big 27. Hey, this guy, bro.